Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. So, my name is Zachary Nolan. This is Carter Nolan.
I think we need to specify that in more videos.
Yeah, it's fine.
We say it on
It's fine. Honestly, what I always do is when I write the descriptions, I always say Zach and Carter. So if they read it left to right, it's me then you. Because it flips. Yeah. Yeah, so it works okay. Anyway, but we are covering the last day of the regulation. We know this is a day late. Our schedules did not work well for recording this.
Yeah.
As of speaking right now, Russia has eliminated Germany 2-1 in a very close contested game, but we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the 3 games that were played on the last day.
I thought we weren't even going to mention it, but you're just going to throw it in there.
So, Czech Republic. So, the 3 games is Czech Republic beating Austria 7-0. Canada beating Finland 4-1. No, we don't. We are not going through all those names. I'm not getting any of those Czech names right. And USA beating Sweden 4-0. So, honestly, the first game is pretty, like, there's not much to say. Austria never really had much of a chance here. Their offense never got going, and it showed. It was a lot.
Austria.
It was a lot like Switzerland.
A rough time.
Austria was in a tough pool, and this 7-0 loss to the team that pretty much finished second worst, pretty much cements that they were never in this tournament, really. They didn't have much of a chance, and this was just a point night for the Czechs.
Yep. And I think it's really unfortunate for Austria, because Austria...
They should be fortunate, though, because I think Austria is lucky there's no relegation.
Oh, they are very...
Because I think Switzerland beats Austria.
Yeah, because I think that... Because what were the 2 teams that came up? It was Austria and was Germany that came up?
You had Germany in relegation. I had Slovakia, I think, for some reason.
Yeah, well, that was the reason I put them there, because I heard about the...
I knew Germany wasn't getting relegated.
Thing.
Yeah, okay, anyway.
So I figured that might burn.
Anyway, yes.
But,
point remains.
But yeah, Germany has really proven themselves in this tournament.
Yes, but anyway.
And, but yeah.
To the game.
Fortunate for Austria.
So Czech Republic looks okay. Honestly, it's funny. They've had games where they've really been in it in their 2 wins. Like, they finished 4th, which is kind of a kick in the teeth, especially after you beat a team like Russia. But, like, all the other games, they just weren't able to do. They went 2-2. They just couldn't handle. They got embarrassed by the Swedes and embarrassed by Team USA. So, yeah, they deserve to be where they are. Now, Canada beats Finland 4-1. This is deceiving because Canada outplayed the hell up. Canada killed Finland. There was one shot in the first period that Finland had, and it was from outside. It was on the outside of the circle. Canada was dominant. They had an aggressive forecheck and backcheck, and the Finns had no answers for that.
Yeah, it's funny. Coming into this game, I was really concerned with because of the way that both these teams played against Slovakia. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, but Finland had a lot stronger of a game against Slovakia, didn't they?
Yeah.
What was the score?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
But yeah.
But yes, no, it was no. But the thing is, though, is that like I'm watching this game and I was worried. I was quickly set at ease. Actually, Canada has scored in the first 5 minutes of every single World Junior game they played in, and just like that, that's exactly what happened with Cousins scoring in under 5 minutes into the first period. And from there, it was 1-0, I believe, after the first period, and the shot count was like 13-1.
Oh,
it might have been worse than that, actually. It was not good. The Finns looked like they had absolutely no answer for anything that the Canadians were throwing at them. And, like, that's pretty much a lot of what I have to say about that game. Like, Canada looked very impressive for a team playing what was really their first real competitive game. That, on paper at least, they did not disappoint, and it shows that. So, we're going to carry that over to the last game of the day, which is Team USA shutting out the Swedes 4-0. So this is the first time the Swedes have lost in regulation in about how many ever years it was, because they lost in overtime to Russia. But this is the one where they lose in...
It's funny, I thought going into this tournament, I thought they would lose to either Sweden or Russia, or not Sweden, USA or Russia. I did not expect them to lose to both.
The back-to-back was not good, but the Swedes had such a bad start. They made the wrong call in who to put in net. They shouldn't have put the guy they put.
Yeah, I heard
because
about
two bad goals, they had two real tight angle shot goals that cannot happen.
Because they put in the goalie that did not play.
Right. They did what a lot of NHL teams do when they go into back-to-backs, is what'll happen is, for example, a lot of times you'd see with the Jets is Hellebuck would play one and Brossoit would play the other. That's not the type of thing you can do, though, in a World Junior tournament.
Because
you have to play the same guy. Because if you're hot, you're hot. And even though they lost in overtime to Russia, that goalie played solid.
He played really well.
They pulled the goalie after, I believe, 3, could have been 4.
I heard that they pulled him after 4. That's what I heard.
And but honestly, the damage was already done at that point. Trevor Zegras looks great.
And you know what? And I was gonna talk about this, but the tournament for the World Juniors is so short. Yeah. And that's one of the reasons why when you get somebody that's hot, you just gotta keep them in there.
Yeah. And Sweden didn't do that. And Sweden looked tired from the game against Russia the day before. Now, that being so, it's interesting. With all this done, I looked at some of the stats, and first off, there were 3 different German players that had over a point per game at least. That's why Germany had a chance there.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong for Germany. That Ilya that they have at the center, Elias.
Didn't you hear about this half an hour ago that he wasn't drafted?
I was about to say, isn't he not?
Yeah, we
drafted?
told you this. No, he's not, and he's going to be drafted next year. But yeah,
I'm not sure what the rule is for because there's some player that's signed.
I wouldn't go into it. Honestly, I'm not going to go into that.
Drafted.
But anyway, no. Overall, there was 3 games, 3 different scores, but all of the teams that won seemed pretty comfortable in the win, honestly. Sweden just could not get anything rolling against the States. The States seemed comfortable in their position. They took a lead and it didn't let up.
I feel like USA is going to do pretty well. I really got...
No, I do too.
I don't know.
USA...
if I have them playing Russia again, I might have them beating Russia.
So, Finland plays the Swedes, where, honestly, I think in my bracket I actually had... Because I predicted this matchup.
Here, what's the bracket right now?
I don't have the bracket. Why are you looking at my phone?
Okay, but out of all the... So, we're not going to predict the Russia-Germany game, obviously.
Yeah.
But every other game, let's do our predictions right now.
Canada, USA, and maybe Finland.
Yeah, I'd say...
It's tough. Or sweet. It's tough. That was a throwaway. I'm just sticking to what I said at the beginning of the predictions, where I said Finland over Sweden. I said a feeling. And Canada over Czech Republic, and USA over Slovakia.
Yeah, Canada, Czech Republic, and USA. I'm going to take Canada and USA.
Yeah. This is not a hard...
Finland versus Sweden, it's tough. And I also think it depends on... I think the Swedes are going to go back to what's-his-name that was in that. Mm-hmm. So that makes it even tougher.
No, it doesn't make it necessarily tougher. It just means they're doing it as they should have done the first time. It's expected.
I know, but
just because you played...
it makes it tougher for me, because if I look at that matchup and I look at the way Sweden's been playing without that goalie...
You didn't drop the ball. This gets tougher now.
No, but listen. It's because if they had them playing the same goalie that played their past game, who did not play the greatest...
Yeah.
I'd take Finland. Oh, no. But now that...
Well, no, duh.
Okay, but I'm just saying...
That's always going to be a factor.
Okay, but
they're not playing the crappy guy.
It makes it a tougher decision.
Yeah, I know. Pick one. Pick.
I'm going to still go Finland.
All right, cool. Loving the originality of your picks. No, but, honestly, tomorrow we should have a video up with all the results of this. Just recap of the results. Throwing in our 2 cents of the 4 quarterfinal games. And then that's about it. We've been trying to plan stuff, but it's tough with our schedules right now.
Yeah.
Because you're still working right now. You work quite a lot.
I'm working like 5 days a week at least.
Yeah, recreational hockey's not back on yet, so I'm not working at all.
You got all the time in the world.
Yeah, but you're the guy with the camera.
Yeah. So.
That's, yeah.
Gotta teach you how to use it. See, you click.
Yeah, I know. I know how to use your camera. You'll just never give me your phone.
You press the red button.
Yeah, you press the red button,
and then it starts recording.
Yeah.
It's kind of magical.
Oh, hot diggity damn! I can't even record a Snapchat video without it telling me I don't have any space on my phone.
Oh.
No,
I
but yeah.
Later.
But yeah, no,
There's a
honestly.
clear solution to that.
But yeah, that'll be all. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Comment down below your predictions for the quarterfinals. Honestly, we'd love to hear them. And yeah, just be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And follow us on Instagram at No One Hockey Podcast. And share it around, honestly. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time. That's like 5 times?